Hey, it's Scott Austin here from Jade Puma, and in this video I'm going to walk you through the new Shopify store build we did for Ivy Boutique out of Fort Collins, Colorado. Ivy Boutique was a new Shopify store and a point of sale migration. So when I first met them, they were using point of sale with QuickBooks. We migrated all their data from QuickBooks into Shopify to be able to manage the catalog and the customers and the point of sale. And then we built a Shopify store on top of that. So they didn't have a web presence before. And they're a brick and mortar store in Fort Collins, which is where a majority of their business was coming from. And they wanted a website to be able to draw more customers in, have a billboard on the web so people could find out about the store, come into the store, place an order online, pick it up in the store, and just start doing online sales also. So they already had an existing brand. So there's the Ivy Boutique logo. We came up with a color palette based on some existing colors they had in their store. And then we started implementing that across the site. Most of the work in this was done at the point of sale and getting all their product data up to speed in point of sale, because that's where most of their business is done, in the retail store. But we did, put all their catalog online, and they're reselling, other manufacturers' clothes, so they're always bringing in new inventory every season or every few weeks. So there's a lot of loading up of products into the catalog, and because they sell the product for the season and then it's gone, we actually don't do product reviews on the website, because by the time we get enough reviews in, the product will be no longer available in the store. So I'll show you how we handle that. So here you can see the Ivy Boutique logo. The top level nav, we've got new, because there's always new products coming in, so that's an important one. When I do a new collection page, what I like to do is just cap it at one page. So you have I call this collection latest editions, but all products show up in it. It's just anything with a price of greater than -1, and then I sort it by date. But then I just give it a custom template so that it only shows one page. There's no pagination to go to page 2, 3, and 4. That's how I handle that one. And then we have their top level buckets for products of tops, bottoms, dresses, jewelry, accessories, home, apothecary, however we say, aroma stuff, and gift cards. And then we also, because they're a retail store, we put the store in the main nav, and actually show the location, a map, some photos of it, and even the Google Street View of it. Now, if we go into tops, for example, you'll see our collection pages. We don't have filters on them because their catalog is actually small enough that you can, browse through it. It's just one page right here of each of these categories, so we didn't really need to put filters in. And because their emphasis is not on the online shopping experience, if they were online only, we probably would have done filters. And you can see here, they're standardizing their photography in this very portrait vertical layout, which I like a lot for clothing. And if we click on a product page, some of their products, they have multiple photos. They're just using mostly the photos that are from the vendor right now, and not a lot of product descriptions, because basically they're taking what they got in their point of sale system and showing that on the web, which is easy to do when your point of sale system and your online store are both Shopify. Right? You get to invest time and energy in building your product catalog for one platform, and then get to use it on both platforms. So not a lot of complexity in that store there. We'll show you there. We have a reviews page, and I remember I mentioned we're not doing reviews on the store, because by the time the products are gone, or by the time the products get reviewed, they're no longer in inventory. What we did instead is we implemented Klaviyo for email in the store, and are doing some automated emails and some campaigns. And one of the automated emails we send out after a purchase is for them to leave a review. We ask them to leave the review on their Google business listing. So here I have their Google business listing, and we just started doing that a couple weeks ago, and you can see we've gotten 1 review so far. So even if it's a point of sale or an online store purchase, we send out that review request and have them review the store, not the product. So we're hoping to see that review count grow over time through that process. And then we have a store application, a little form we put in with Hulk Apps, where people can apply for working at the physical store, and then a contact page, with the basic information you would expect to see there. So all in all, a simple store, but it meets their business goals of getting their whole catalog up and online so people can see what's going on. And now what we have, right, is they send out emails to their existing customers who traditionally come into the store, because every person who does a point of sale transaction, they ask them, hey, do you want to join our email list? If they say yes, we add them to the email list. But now what we have is every month when we send out an email campaign through Klaviyo's for, hey, see the new additions to our collection, we can, in that email, have a call to action to come and see what that collection looks like, what the new products look like on this page here. So that has the ability to market to the foot traffic through the store, but give them an online call to action to entice them to come back to the store and check out the latest fashions. And as with most of our stores, we built this in the Flex theme on Shopify. So that's it for Ivy Boutique, store migration for point of sale from QuickBooks to Shopify, and a new Shopify store build. Thanks for watching.